Yeah, I done put this silly Billy Kitty outside. So that was an interesting book. Let me get all of.
Is the window there?
You heard noise from him. He fascinated with the noise and it from him. Make sure he has all his things together. Take daddy. So we have some interesting themes. 3 different things we will talk about. Let me see what you, if you could give me something that you were focusing, like something we could discuss, something that stood out to you from reading this story. Let me see. I got 3 things in mind. What about you? But I'm going to hear what Joshua got to say.
Well, if I
Like a
was
lesson we learned or like, you know, we'll talk about it. Let me hear you.
never believe what people are trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
and like always go with your friend because you don't know if um, you can always stay home because you might not know that could happen and your friend could bump into you and y'all bump into them.
Yeah.
And then y'all have a big conversation about how y'all love them and stuff so and big actors and stuff so and they can't believe they were staying next door to them in a big hotel and stuff so.
Yeah. So you know how Auntie will bring it over. Things are not always as they seem. As Margaret will always say, don't judge a book by its cover. You know? Because here it is, she's watching this thing. She's not aware that they're acting. And she watching. And she did like, look, this man and this woman fighting doing and look, and he trying to hurt her. He gonna kill she over. And look, she got a gun on. She shot him. And look, she realized that I see her now and she gonna come to kill me. And she's so busy in her mind, panicking. And all along it was nothing to worry about because they were just pretending. They were just acting.
Wait, how she gonna hear the pop and the gun on you?
What are you wondering?
It probably wants to be a speaker in the back.
Something that make a noise.
That,
Like, we're going a bullet for you.
If she like, I think she connected it like to the gun, to the fake gun. So when she pressed the trigger,
it will just make this noise, right? But you know it won't have a bullet.
But if they was shouting next door, you would hear like an echo like.
I feel so.
You hear them shouting and stuff so.
It was just pretend. Alright, Lisa, take a chill pill. So that's the first thing. This was a part of mind your own business too. Let me say that. Right? So now you busy, you minding this and that. It's not your concern. As you see, you don't know the full story and you're getting caught up in it. You passing judgment. You coming to this conclusion. You know? You thinking this way, you assuming this, you assuming that, and you far from reality because you just don't know. So sometimes it's good to just stay in your lane. That's number 1. The next thing I will talk about, how people get so crazy over these superstars. What do you think about that part? You get crazy over superstars. That you always want to know what this body doing, what his body wearing, what his body eating, where they're going. You don't be so silly behind them like that. Not me. Furthermore, I just say they should be silly behind Auntie because I'm more a star than them.
If they're like on live, and they're like in a game and they could like name my ourselves, so yeah. I wouldn't be that crazy. I would just be like, hi.
Yeah.
I just see your video and I kind of like it and then
right.
I don't go crazy over stuff. Now, like, if it's a YouTuber that I really know from a kid, like Unspeakable and stuff, oh my, freak out.
Yeah.
I don't freak out.
Not so silly behind these people. No. Furthermore, sometimes some of them are not the best examples. Yes, I said that. Some of them, they're going on very fast in life, living a very fast life. You know me, I don't judge, but at the same time, I will know that that's not for me. They don't look positive. They don't look like they really have it together. You know, some of them have a lot of anger in them, a lot of drama. Not drama as in acting, a lot of drama. The slightest thing. The cover of this glue is red. Who tell you to make that red? You know, you ain't want nothing with me. No, be a hater. Every single thing, the slightest thing is a problem. Don't watch me. You know, I don't need nobody. And honestly, sometimes when I see these things, I say a lot of these things are coming from a place of hurt. And then when you get behind that, a lot of them got problems with it. Substance abuse, the on drugs, the drinking too hard, the living about with some of everybody, the knocking about the body, and they're not happy. Not happy.
One thing is not actually here about Justin Bieber, no.
I want to know what's the latest with him. I was sitting, he wasn't looking too well at all. He was going to be like the pants nearly down by his knees, and get real small. He wasn't looking great. Every minute, I won't go searching, but as soon as you come on the internet, you will be seeing him all the time, and nothing positive.
And then I got these girls are always be sarcastic, like
Yeah.
be like serious, not sarcastic.
It's not a good look. It's not attractive. Giving you like attitude, right?
Yeah,
We
and
don't like
the
that.
most girls like be saucy for no reason.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
think
see
it's cute, Joshua. They think that's cute, but it's not cute. It's not so cute at all. We don't like it. And the third thing, as we're almost done the lesson, the third thing is tourism, the tourists. Like when you go to visit a place, that's the last thing that came out. What kind of place, where you like to stay, what you like to experience, I was reading this thing recently where they're saying like tourism in some places look like going to be too much. Like say we might be here in this quiet neighborhood. I suppose like this building next to me is like some kind of famous thing. Like you might say like who? I don't want to say Rihanna, because we always talking about Rihanna. Who's another person? I don't want to say Mia Motley neither. Auntie Jessica. Yes, and Joshua. We're famous in our own way. This is the house where Auntie Jessica used to teach lessons to Joshua. But now Auntie Jessica gone worldwide. I living in Europe or I living in Africa or some other place. So people want to get to know about Auntie Jessica. And you will find the whole bus coming. You understand me? Bring a lot of people on a tour. Yeah. And they got the whole neighborhood, the actual place confused because it's too much.
And then
It's
the
too much.
people that live in Rihanna house, they gotta tell the people, yeah, y'all got the permission to stand there and take a picture.
Because people actually live in the house. Yeah. I guess they probably get paid for it, but still, I don't think I will want that. I will want that, man.
Cause
It's
like
like
if
an
you
intrusion of your privacy. You want your space.
cause
Everything your money.
if you did like just turn outside, you see a party boy just come on lock red, you just jump out the bus.
Mhm.
One person might throw a bottle of beer
Mhm.
in your yard, and you might say, "Don't come here," and stuff. But this guy under and say, "Oh no,
Yeah.
this is
Mhm.
like the famous thing."
Mhm.
All that stuff. I don't like them tourists
No.
as like act
That's freaking
so
out and get
much.
not silly lily, right? Yeah.
And then
You
I
gotta
got,
have balance. Balance.
then I
Balance.
got them tourists that's like pretend it's like smile and be happy.
Mhm.
Like when you look at them, but it's don't be happy.
They're
They
not
just
happy.
just be like,
Just pretending, but they're really not happy. Yeah. And then some they think they could do whatever they want and they leave the brain at home too when they come. Like the good example, like say his daddy deals with boats, right? And the tourists come, you want to go on a boat, right? Are you trying to show them this is what you do in the interest of safety? I only go in this direction. Don't go too fast. Don't do this. Don't go down in the port. Don't do. I don't need you to tell me nothing, man. I accustomed my riding my boat and thinking like the USA or Canada, wherever I come from. I've been riding boats for years. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. Alessandro, you up there, you riding your boat like, on lakes. Like, it's a different thing altogether to down here,
before the would sit,
Come on, man.
listen first. No one said that.
Mhm.
It's different because it's actually different
Yeah.
than a lake. Because a lake
Of
is just
course.
like a
Flat.
wide
Mhm.
like space though.
Yeah.
Now the ocean
Mhm.
is going so wide out.
Mhm.
Can't see no islands, nothing so. So
Mhm.
that's why you have to know how to drive a boat.
Yeah.
That's how you know how to drive a boat.
Yeah.
You already know how the gauges, but I know how to start the boat.
Yeah,
For the
Joshua know how
engine
to
sound?
operate the boat.
And then go straight where I want to go.
Yeah. Joshua know a lot, my daddy teaching him. Yeah. So you see, you must have balance. You come in to visit a country, you have to be able to respect what are the rules there. If we say we don't want you walking all up and down in your swimsuit, don't respect it. You might visit a country that they might not want you drinking alcohol. Different places have different rules, right? You know, there's some places say, well, don't even chew gum, don't even do this, don't do that. You have to be
How you can't even
respectful.
chew gum in like a country?
Yeah, I
Then
think
what?
it's that Singapore.
What?
Some countries very strict with certain things.
But
Don't
why?
litter, you know, protect our environment. That's
I
important.
think 99 or 29 people is chew gum in this world. Or probably somebody chewing gum, probably no.
Of course. Like a lot of gum. Something else I want to say. But how you might have a tour, like people like to swim with the dolphins, swim with the turtles. And then sometimes they might go and actually be like harming these animals if they don't understand. Right? So once again the balance. You might want to come in on a boat, a fancy yacht or something. When you drop the anchor, you damaging the reef. I'm keeping it real now. So you gotta be able to balance it out. Yeah, you want to make money, but you gotta be able to balance it.
I got two things to say.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going on the boat must be balanced.
Mm-hmm.
It have to be in the same way.
Yeah.
If a lot of people over
Mm-hmm.
some people gonna be
On
in
the other side. Tell
or
them,
if you
Joshua.
want to be in the middle, stay in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to get a whole crowd
Can't have
looking
more
over
on
the
one
water
side
so,
than next.
and
Yeah.
then the one not equal, and then this side
Mhm.
gonna be so and you could barely see.
Yeah.
Then the next thing I'm gonna say is the people that I forgot now. Some of the tourists is don't even care
No.
when they go to the beaches. Like they just leave their trash and be rude on
They
the
do.
beach.
Mm-hmm.
One thing you should do if you're American, you know how to drive a boat on like the salt water. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you could dock it up on the beach, but
Yeah.
not all out there with the coral
No,
reef and stuff.
no.
So if you want to put down your anchor,
Mm-hmm.
put it near or far from a coral reef.
Yeah, you gotta be safe, right? You gotta protect the country and the people too. Suppose you come now, suppose we had a rule now, so you come and you know you sick or something, so wear your mask. Remember like when it was those kind of times and things, so right? You gotta protect, cause that's another thing. Normally when it's tourist time, we get a lot of flu.
I don't remember.
You know it gonna happen. Everybody has the cold. Everybody has the flu. Cause the tourists coming in and they're bringing these things.
But my fridge,
It's the reality. I ain't complaining, making a noise about it, but it's
Yes,
showing you these are different things we're going
when I used to live near to Emerald Park, my grandmother put this rule on the fridge.
through.
When you're getting ready to go outside, put on your mask and she writes it big. Put
Yeah,
tip
put
on
your
it.
mask. Yeah. Yeah, I was so glad when we got to start wearing masks. Boy.
My mouth.
I remember when they said it, you know, I went in the supermarket, it was probably like the only body not wearing a mask, or like one or two. I was like, I could breathe. It was a real big deal. Yeah.
And I went like the first time I take off my mask, I felt like that like everybody could see my mouth. Don't want to see it.
Yes, what you're saying. And I was smiling. I remember I was smiling at everyone intention because when you have on your mask, nobody can see your smile. And a real big thing for me is to be able to smile. Yeah. Especially you just connect with a stranger, you know, eye to eye, and you smile. Especially like a little child. Yeah. It was a big deal for me. Anyhow, I can give you the encouraging word. We had a really nice lesson today. The encouraging word. And we just gonna line here till Daddy come just now.